Hello, all my beautiful heroes. I hope you're enjoying the sultry jazz. Welcome to Improps AJ Julie. AJ, thank you for the resub. Happy 29 months. Thank you for the continued support. Thank you. And Improps, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months. Welcome back, you guys. Thank you for the continued support. Welcome, Nikki. Hello. I'm doing great. Been busy working on projects and keeping busy. Good. Idle hands, something about the devil. Yeah, that saying. Yep. I hope everyone's doing well. I've been instructed the correct phrase is prawns on the grill. Oh. I wouldn't know. I have no idea how to speak Australian. I need to know though, what is the origin of Arvo? Like, that doesn't seem like it would make any sense. Let me know if you guys have audio on this. Be getting some thunks. Anything?
Dang. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil.
Okay,
You killed her
is there
son,
double audio?
lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
We're gonna
She
go.
would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
Cool.
So you'd let me kill
Cool.
you?
Thanks.
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
What do you mean AJ's the biggest pest?
Why did
Also,
Baldur
how's it
steal
going,
the
guys?
castle?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Straight up.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules.
Okay, they've already had all these conversations, but I still hate talking over them. Last time we killed Baldur. Still didn't fucking make it to the top of the mountain, but we had an epic battle. Went inside the worm a little bit. The snake. The giant inchworm. What else did we do? I think that was it. We really upset Freya by murdering her son. Pretty sure that's gonna come back to bite us in the asshole, but you know. I don't know what else we did. Let's see if there's any skills we can up while we're here. We got some points and stuff. Let's see. Oopsies. Still can't do 5 on the blades, which sucks. Can do this. So we'll do this.
Are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Leave my space alone. She's upset because I said her Animal Crossing island is much of a mess as she is as much of a mess as she is, or more accurately, I heavily implied without outright saying that her Animal Crossing is as much of a mess as she is. And for some reason, that gives her the audacity to call me a pest. So rude. See what I mean? Nikki, your island is just as beautiful as you are. How's that? Even if it is a mess, doesn't mean it's not beautiful. Alright, so on this episode of Get Fucked, we're gonna tackle a Valkyrie for funsies. Then we're going to Regretti, and then we'll finish the story. So that's what we're up to today, because why the hell not? I really just get the feeling I should save again. How do I do that? I always forget that it's not just an option in the menu. You have to press another button within the menu to get to this menu. The menu within a menu. Menuception. I am raging today. Oh
She
boy.
knows we're here now.
Point!
Oh, that was cool. That. Not fast enough. you can't jump as fast enough.
Fight some hell!
It's throwing the boards! Well, I tried. I did my best. You missed it, Fizz. I fought a Valkyrie. Totally won. Hey, not a giant, welcome! Also, welcome, Fizz. How's it going, guys? I'm going to go eat baked beans, and then I'm going to go work. Hopefully my toots will keep all the sick children away from the hospital, so I can have a chill shift. Okay, AJ, happy toots. I hope you have a chill day. See you later. Thanks for dropping by, AJ. Have a good one. Was that wine? What do you mean? Like what I'm drinking? Probably the furthest shape from anything wine. But no, it's root beer. It is boiling root beer. Not sponsored, but it is delicious. It's the only root beer that I can have because it's made with cane sugar and not any other kind of bullshit sugar. So, but I mean, it tastes great, so I'm here for it. You thought it was an entire wine bottle? Good God, no. No, this is much smaller than a wine bottle. That would have been great, though. That would have been like a great indicator that like the week had gone really poorly. No worries, not a giant. How are you? How's your week been? Has your week been pull a drag off of an entire wine bottle? So like my week, yeah, okay. I am so sorry to hear that. Well, hey, it's Friday. It's the weekend. Let's go beat up some gods. I don't know what we're doing. We're gonna go to the top of a mountain, spread some ashes. That's what we're gonna do. So let's go spread some ashes. Definitely got my ass handed to me by that Valkyrie, but at least I have a gauge. I could get like halfway before shit sucks, and there's not a lot of health. So we're gonna have to go get beefy, I think. We see that tube of wine running up your forearm down to the box under your desk. You're not fooling anyone. I feel like I would somehow manage to kill myself if I tried to do an IV of wine. I would get air in there somehow. Alright, let's go get this shit done. I'm gonna just portal there. Why the hell not? Let's see. We wish to go, whoop, wrong way, to the middle of the mountain. Rock shot, let's go. Is that where I'm meant to go? I guess that's where that's where the indicator was.
Man,
but...
the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Okay.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay.
Amir was
Tell
not
me
a
again
fan.
how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we...
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection.
It's a weird
Helps
thing
him
to collect.
style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
There's my door. Just waiting for it to show up. Running in circles. Odin's a little bit of a control freak. I meant you'd take a sip by your hand, but an IV works too, I guess. Oh, like there was like a tube, like a giant straw. Got it. I don't know why I took that to mean IV, but well, you said running up your forearm. I guess the inclusion of the forearm is what made me think injection. Probably. Give me that sweet, sweet map. Yeah, we are supposed to... That doesn't make any sense. What are we doing? It's over now. The spell on Balder was broken by the mistletoe arrow holding up my quiver of all things. Oh, it was the piece of it in his... Okay. A little bit of an epiphany. Freya brought back Tamir, the stonemason, to stop us, but the snake helped us beat him. We beat Baldur together, and we would have let him go, but he tried to kill Freya, and I guess she was alright with that, but we weren't. Now he's dead, and she's really angry, and I don't know how I feel about any of it, but there's one thing for sure, we're going to Jotunheim. Oh, I know, they were talking, we're supposed to go to Tyr's temple, that's what it is.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you.
Oh, Lord, boys, I'm so sorry I still haven't done your side quests. Listen, I'm on a mission, so, if you just wait your turn.
Brother, the way to Jotunheim's back in the realm travel room.
We do not know what resistance we will face when we return. Best to conclude our outstanding business now.
Reasonable enough.
I thought I was going to the room. Do I not know where the fuck I'm going? Likely. I thought it was down here somewhere. Lord help me. Did I pick the wrong side of the wrong side? No, wait. This? Oh. Okay, never mind. Guess we just go upstairs. Nurse, we need 50 cc's of Pinot Noir stat. For sure. Except, I don't drink wine because wine's fucking gross. Can we get 50 cc's of vodka, please? Thanks. Actually, I don't drink vodka that much anymore either. Lately, my go-to has been sake. As that shit's delicious. I guess it is just in this room. Alright,
You
fine.
scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Good thing we have a mirror.
I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
I
Probably.
don't remember how we fixed this. It's been too many days. Okay. Do it, I guess.
Boy, ahead.
Oh, we had to go get his eyeball
ready.
back. That's what it
Oh,
was.
right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
We had to go get Mimir's
Hadn't
eye.
considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
Not exactly sure how that's going down, but sure. Sparkly.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for?
We have to climb the entire
it's far?
mountain in a different
We will
dimension
see.
now. That's a
A
hell
word,
of a
please,
staircase.
before we continue.
What's up, buddy?
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing he'd ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight,
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Yeah, bro code. Thank you for the resub. Happy 22 months. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you for the resub. How's it going?
Sorry,
Touching.
we had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
watch the head till we return.
Brothers, please babysit my head.
I can
oh,
do
no,
this.
He's gonna die.
No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Alright. Mimir's just gonna get babysat. It's all good. We got some shit to take care of. What?
You honey back, please?
Don't flatter yourself, old boy.
What are they gonna do with my head? Please don't defile my head. I don't even know. I don't even know. There's a really fucking shiny ascent here. We sure we aren't dying right now? This definitely looks like the path to the afterlife. Holy shit, what is your kid? Slow down! It's the staircase from hell. At the top yet? Is this constituted as the top? So bright. Oh, I have to keep moving. I stopped moving and we got stuck in the white. That
Look!
was my bad.
We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
Did it, kiddo?
We did.
He finally put his hand on the boy's shoulder.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Magic bandage.
Can we go now? We're so close.
This is having like a
Boy,
improvement moment. It's like, can we go? Oh, does he get to carry her the rest of the little ways?
carry her.
Hope to God he does not drop her off the side of the mountain on accident. Aw. Is there treasure chest or no? Treasure in the giant land. Oh, who said run with her? Lord.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Here's this place is 100% deserted.
Hello? Anybody here?
It would appear not.
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Hey, so you're at the end and we'll enjoy this. Also, hello. One question. What did you think of the relationship between Boy and Kratos? Welcome, Trophy Hunter. I think...
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for
Give me a
everyone.
minute to think about this question. The kid writes some stuff down. I think that their relationship has grown quite a bit. There's no more secrets between them, so that's good. That's a good building block for them to keep growing. I definitely feel like this was an important journey for them to take in order for Kratos to take the steps to demolish the secrets.
Who's the Guardian?
Otherwise, he might have never done it, and then, like, was it Freya, I think, said? The kid would come to resent him for it. So, the relationship in the beginning was very cold, and now it
I should
feels
feel
more
them, but I don't. This place is
at
dead.
home, if that makes
What
sense.
happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
I think that's all my thoughts on their relationship. Does Boy think it's good to hear voices? I don't know if he meant voices in his head or just like people chatting. I don't know which voices he was talking about.
Wait!
shit.
Father! Something's happening.
What did you touch? Okay, Trophy Hunter, thank you.
It's your axe. It's smaller. Look,
Ah shit, she wasn't human after all.
she's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
Was she a giant? I mean, let's be real, the only person that was
That's
big
us.
enough to deal with Kratos.
The first time we met the world serpent.
Wait,
But
what?
how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
Oh man, I'd be so mad.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we
Charles.
would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on,
They have the
we're so
future.
close to the end now.
Or she wasn't wrong. Under
Yes,
that tapestry, though.
yes, we are.
What the fuck is that? That's tentacle porn. Seen enough hentai to know about that. Alright. I will stop watching. Dave, welcome. Hello, hello. I do not speak Spanish, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. This is an English-only chat. But welcome. Also, welcome, Charles. I don't think I said hello to you. Welcome. A micro giant. Yeah, they said he was a giant, and I was like, but he's so tiny. He's so itty bitty. Gives you goosebumps, doesn't it? The suspense. I guess. I don't really understand what this one was supposed to be saying, I guess. I think it was my dead body, so he eating my soul? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so hold up. We gotta think about this. Cuttlefish porn, hey! Glad I got here just in time. Perfect ammo bro code. I came in at the right time. So, she was a giant. They obviously, like, knew some future shit. So she probably grew up with these stories of, like, how she was gonna do all this stuff? Or something? I don't understand. Okie dokie, Nikki, bye! Sorry you're getting spoilers, but I hope you have a good night, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, Nikki. Thanks for being here. Plot twist 1 is that Frey is a giant. Okay. Oh, Faye. Sorry, Faye. Misread that. Faye, yes. Yeah,
Look.
wife, dead at wife.
It's
giant.
Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it.
That'd be fucking
Like she
weird.
was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
I'm up.
Let's finish it.
Excuse me, that root beer. My kid, is my kid giant enough to get up these steps on his own? He's not riding my piggyback, so. You okay down there? Oh, yeah, he's coming. He's making his way. Oh. That one he needed a boost. Whose fucking dead-ass hand is that? You know what? I don't want to know. That's a big-ass dead person. Oh, that's a lot of big-ass dead people. Boy's grandfather? Maybe.
No. We do it together.
So really, her ultimate goal was to
Son.
get them to bring her home after she was dead, just by saying the highest peak. The story would be a lot different if we didn't cremate her and we had to lug her giant ass this entire quest. Aww. Looks like a little bit more than ashes. Have a war?
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom.
Aww.
The giants. They really
Most
are all
affection
gone.
Kratos has had the entire time.
There's nothing for us here.
Some trinkets.
Come.
Been picking up every pot shard. There's gotta be something here.
So,
Oh shit, we mixed the craft
I
sparkles
get
into
that mother
the
was a
ashes.
giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki.
That's a good twist.
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
I can see some
Question
chaos
for
in
another
him.
day. Let us go home.
This entire family tree is all fucked. They fucked the family tree. No regard for factual trees. Throw that out the window. Not Thor's brother, not Helena's brother. Not a frost person? I don't remember. Lord, there was something with a horse. I think they fucked a horse at some point. I don't know.
Guess it all makes sense now.
Gotta miss
Why
just
she want
makes
to end up
sense.
here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
Cool way to do credits. Also the soundtrack. Next game is an Avengers crossover, I guess. If you watch Thor, the first one, Odin... First one, Odin takes him from Jotunheim from the Frost Giants. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's Frost Giants. But these are just normal giants. I got shit to do with Frost. Okay. Yeah, I guess he was like adopted, or was he half Thor's brother, or was
So,
he adopted?
why'd you
Thor's
want to
brother?
name me Atreus?
I remember if
I know it can't be for a god.
Frost Giant or not.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. We
We
missed
did
it.
Aw. Adopted, kidnapped. He was adopted. Okay. He's Thor's half-brother, but Norse mythology is really messed up. The fact that the world serpent exists as its Loki's son. The serpent is supposed to be... Fuck, you know what? I don't even... The fact that the mother could see the future and kind of did the prophecy herself. Man, I don't fuck with timeline shit. I keep walking this time. Alright, back down the staircase from hell. I cannot run in this section, so we get a trot. This is still a really cool way to do credits, though, not gonna lie. I only know the Marvel
I
Comics
understand if you want to
version.
go home, but I bet there's still some
it's not
corrupted
totally
Valkyries out
accurate.
there that could be set free. Some other help people need. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Yeah, I don't know, it's... I'm not sure it's totally accurate either, the Marvel one, and that's where I get some of my knowledge. Some of my knowledge comes from research I did to be like, is this correct? But it's been a long time since I've looked at it, so...
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
Why'd they
What
just leave
happened,
him on the
Amir?
floor?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Miro, we got him back, Julie, just for you. Alright, head reattached, good. Glad you had fun. Now you gotta fight the Valkyries. Well, yeah, I'm not sure that's part of the deal. Continue exploring. Complete Dwarven flavors, yep, favors, free dragons. Free dragons? That what? Travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim. Find items in the shop and get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat the all-legendary corrupted Valkyries. Oh, Valkyries revealed. Nice. That's nice. I don't even think I've made a full lap around map. New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment, XP, hack silver, purchased items. New Game Plus can be accessed anytime within the game's options menu. Cool. You're gonna make me do it? Okay, that's great. I didn't need that. You can free all 3 Spyro dragons. Woohoo! I've never played Spyro, unfortunately. Well, no, that's a lie. I played it once as a friend's house when I was a kid. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but wasn't there an Easter egg in the tapestry painting? Tapestry painting. Easter egg. Oh shit, it's too late. It's too late! They locked me out! Let me in! Oh, we're never getting back in there. Hey, Cookie! Thank you for the resub! Happy 28 months! Woo! Thank you for the resub. How's it going, Cookie? Hello, hello. I think I want to go to Muspelheim. It's the only place we haven't been. I think it would be cool. The Valkyries kicked my ass. So let's try that for funsies. I know there's like a way to get some good equipment, so we might as well. Let's go check it out. Locked. Motherfucker. How do we get there? Fine.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff
Excuse me?
of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Guess I just tripped into the Ice Age.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Okay. App. What if we just go drop by Freya's house? How pissed. She's probably just gone. We believe in you, Miro. We believe. There's a Valkyrie at the top of the volcano. Wait, what volcano? I didn't go to a volcano, did I? Lord help me. I need to pay more attention. This? No, that's not a volcano. That's just the mountain. Oh, but there is a Valkyrie up there, I guess. That's ear. Blacko said the easiest ones were gunner and the other one. One over here. Try that one again, I guess. I don't know how to go. Hold on. I gotta figure out how we go to Mussolini. No, that's just the codex. I want goals. There we go. There we go. And we want these goals, and we want this one. How do I track this? Oh, we need the ciphers. We found a fragment of a disc with strange rune on it. From what Mother taught me, I think it had a language cipher. Oh, I need the 4th language cipher. Well, you know my ass is about to look that up. Moose, Philheim, cipher locations. I don't know which ones we've gotten and which ones we haven't. Okay. Oh, it's the purple box that we unlock. Okay. We did get the one at the cliffs, I think. The Shores of Nine. Fucking clue. The third one is Forgotten. Okay. I'm going to assume it's the third one because it's in some caves off the shore that we probably haven't explored. The Forgotten Caves. Boat dock. Boat dock. It's in the northwest. Northwest. So it's over here in the place we haven't explored. Cool, let's go explore the place we haven't explored. Good times. It's a dead guy laying on your map? No, he's just sleeping. He's just napping. Oh, the volcano's in Muspelheim. If I was you, I'd go home for a secret ending. Ooh, okay.
I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous.
Did not want to know about your scrotum today.
That ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end time.
Oh shit! Are you shitting me?
Guys?
What a time to take away fast travel.
Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Thimble Winter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters.
Thimble
I can
Winter.
feel it in my scrot.
Yeah. We heard.
So
I don't
if
wanna
you're
know about
heading
your
home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Trophy Hunter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Miro's Heroes. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. The follow. Okay, so fast travel's out. I guess we could manually go home. Oh, it is a bit chilly. Oh. Would you look at that? Wait, my boat still rose, right? Or is it like icy? No, we're good. We good. It's still water. I don't know how to get home without fast travel. I'll show some support, by the way. You were quite fun to watch. Good. I'm glad you think so. You know, I really want to know what this guy's scrotum is telling him. He doesn't talk about it enough. It's tingling. Is that how you guys sense the weather? Your scrotum just tingles? Is that how men work? This is new news to me, as I do not have a scrot. You know, they do say colder than a witch's tit, so I get the feeling that boobs can also tell the weather. I mean, nipples certainly can, according to AJ. What did he say earlier? Nipple? Nipple something cold. What was the verb in that? Balls. My scrot senses are tingling.
Come here. Why did
Hold on, shut up, boys. I don't know where I'm going.
you say
Okay,
Tyr felt
straight off
responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an
Nipple
incident shortly
erectingly
after the
cold.
forging
Yes,
of
thank you,
Mjolnir,
thank you.
when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly.
I must say, I have to concentrate
The giants
so fucking hard on
anticipated-
rowing this boat that I never get to listen to this man's stories. I never listen to them. Think Spider-Man, but instead it's Spider-Sense.
Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom.
Ooh, touch that.
With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return.
Touch that.
Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Wait, new boat dock found. Where? That's not the one I want. Damn it. Looking for the Forgotten Cave boat dock. I could just pull up a map, I believe you have to go to Freya's home to get to your home, I think. Okay, so like back under Thor's
That dragon,
script.
that's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it down to save me?
Trying
It
to
was
kill
very
that.
heroic.
I'm gonna kill that dragon. I've already been through here too. Squid! Welcome! Thank you for the raid. Hello, cool fish. Hey, Squid, how's it going? Can I get a caster call out for Squid, please? If you're able. Thank you.
We could beach the boat
Doing
here.
some XCOM. Did you win? Did you do the thing? How's it going, Squid? Did you have a good stream? I'm British, by the way, so his accent doesn't faze me. I struggle a little bit with British accents, but not too
Wow.
bad.
It's like there was an entire city under the water.
I'm worse with
Aye, lad.
Australian ones.
A forgotten city.
What was
I
it
don't
called?
think it's here anymore.
Well, I forgot.
Wait, did he just say something about... Fuck, I wasn't listening. Did they say something about the Forgotten Caves? Is that the Forgotten Caves over there? Get over here. I felt super validated tonight. Does that mean you won? Is that what that means? Is this it? No. Whatever. There's something here. I'll take it. Alright, back in the boat. Back in the boat. Squid, have you played this game? I'm curious. What's that thing over there? Can I touch that? I might not want to touch that. That looks like treasure. How do I get in this? Oh. Alright, we haven't been in here before. Last night, the mission kicked my ass. Redid it today and found out that I broke the game and somehow
here.
pulled the boss
Why did you
into
work
the
for Odin if
pre-boss
it's so
fight
horrible?
room.
It's
Effectively doing
my
two things at
career.
once.
And if you
Score.
mean to make your career as a counsellor to
Way to
kings,
go.
you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which set
I don't even know what this man's on about. Amir's mouth never stops. Go in! Alright, what is this dock? Fuck, how do I zoom in? It just says zoom is right. That's as close as it gets? Light elf out.
served me well with kings and gods alike. Well,
A
I can just tell you the
Capricorn.
story later.
Thanks, buddy. Damn it, this cobbler went to the Barbie. Oh man. AJ would give you some hell right now if you were still here. Wow. How did that whiff? Seriously? Out of the way. I have not. I have, however, watched Fantastic People Like Yourself. So you already know the endings.
Impressive!
Nice. You're doing your second platinum run. That's impressive. So many people have done multiple runs of this game. They must make New Game Plus really worth it. Oops. Not quite. Right. Oh, right. Oh, motherfucker. Right? There. Treasure? That did not look like a door at first. Is treasure. This is not the treasure we seek. I'll take it. There's just one chunk of light filtering in. That's weird. Okie dokie. Can we... The hell? Ah. Oops. There we go. I don't do New Game Plus unless it has a trophy requirement. Oh, okay. What do you think, since you're doing platinum, what is the best trophy, or like the trophy that was the most fun to get? I'm curious. Oh, that is the wrong option. There we go. I'll do this one while I'm at it. That, my whiffed. Go, good job, kid. I don't know where the fuck these rune things are. Except I gotta see. So how did I miss money? Oh, that's just one of those explodey oh, okay. No, sorry kid. That's got nothing to do with us. Let's just run. Yeah. No, do not. No, not yet. Jumping the gun, my dude. The hardcore drums right now. I guess I'll go this way. Oh yeah, treasure time. What? Oh, because there's enemies. Alright, who is it? Look out! Who's here? Jesus! Calm down. Thanks, buddy.
We are done here.
Choose of the slain defeating all 9 Valkyries was fun, even though the queen I went through 25 controllers where I eventually beat her. Did a long speech to my fiance about why I'm sorry for keeping her up 5 nights in a row. I'm sorry, 25 controllers? Like, you treated them like D&D dice, and when one failed you, you switched to another, or you are one of those people that like rages and throws them at walls. What are we talking here? I'm very confused how anyone, I don't think I've ever even gone through a single controller. No, that's true. That's not true. I broke one of my PS3 ones a long time ago, but it just like was from normal wear and tear. I just take this with me. Come with me. I don't know where I'm taking it, but I'm taking it somewhere. Mine now? I agree, it's a gem of a game. I just had a hard time playing / replaying story games that I know the ins and outs of. That is true. I have that same mentality. It's streaming my platinum journey now through some great games. I have some amazing ones to do, like Spider-Man, PS4, Far Cry series, etc. I love story games too, multiplayer games that my skill is only based so much. I literally yeet them out the window. Wow. All right. Maybe maybe consider playing some relaxing games. Can't even imagine. I'm not that kind of person. I'm trying to think of like what kind of game would make me want to do that. Consider setting up a controller collection tent. I don't know where I'm supposed to be taking this. I guess I'm just gonna put this down. We'll figure it out. It can just stay there for now. Let me go this way. Oh, wait, missed my stop. Wouldn't that be over $1,000 worth of controllers? I've calmed down now though. Well, that's good. Oh, yeah, do this. No, pull the thing. It's gonna be a permanent solution? Oh, it is. Oh, nice. Handy. Oh, shit. Alright, that's fine. Man, leaked all over the side of the cliff. Die. Well, he's dead now. Do you buy them in bulk? Do you buy like third party? If I like not... Do they even make third party controllers? Actually, now that I think about it. Google's Costco controllers 6-pack. Okay, so that's where the thing goes. All right. We had to open that door to get a shortcut so that we wouldn't have to climb with it. Very good. Mosey this on back. Oh, turn around, Kratos. The fuck you doing, bro? I set up a donation that will say for every bit you give will go towards my anger management classes. That's great. Go down here. Ooh.
Come look at
See
this.
something shiny. Give me a minute. Daddy's busy. No, put that back. That's not what I meant to do. Jesus. Put that back. You whiffed. I think that's also the wrong one. There you go. There you go. Okay. Fix that bridge. Come look at what? What do you want me to look at? Kiddo. Wow, that went through a wall. I whiffed. Yep. What the? You're interrupting my scenic valley look. Excuse you. Alright. There's something over here. Up there. I wonder if the kid can shoot it. No, he can't. Alright, we'll just keep going. I feel like I'm going around in a spiral or something. I don't know. We're slowly climbing. Yeah, she's out. Good. Aha! I knew I'd find this eventually. To be honest, the fun trophy was probably finding all the treasures. I love being a pirate. I call that stuffing my pants. I love stuffing my pants with things. Which is why games like The Witcher are dangerous. Any game with a weight limit really is my worst enemy. What is this? Alright. There's some dirt. We got a unyielding cinder. Treasure, oh, treasure map complete. Oh, look at that. I did the thing. Wasn't even trying to. Okay, there was one up here. Oh, I'm never gonna get it from this camera angle. Alright, I guess that's just a short. I got it. I hate shield dudes. Get out of here. There we go. Motherfucker. Wow, he's clear the fuck over there. Oh, there he is. I'll be using a guide eventually in my journey so I can amaze people with my skills of reading when I get to doing it on here. I don't think I've ever... I just blatantly look shit up while I play. Oh, there's the crystal. Okay, so we can shoot it from up here. So that might be kind of a long shot. Hold on. Let's... Miro never. No, I never cheat. Miro did cheater Morte. I don't know what you're talking about. My mind is a wealth of knowledge at all times. Oh, I see it. Jesus, clear the hell over there. How am I ever going to? Definitely not like that. Okay, I can get it. Let's try going a little bit closer. Yeah! Yeah, boy! Okay, I don't know where the third one is, but... Gotta use that accuracy. Oh, that beautiful pun. So good. Was that a squirrel? It is a squirrel! Bitter squirrel. Oh my god, yes. This kid is about to summon squirrels. Oh, fuck yeah. There you go, kid. Squirrels. You now control the squirrel army. So stupid. Well, balls. That's gonna take some finagling. Unless there's a second one somewhere, but I didn't see one. How the hell? Oh, I could take this one. That's what this is here for. It all makes sense. What, kid, you okay? He was just like backwards, he was like stuck on me backwards scooting. Use a lot of assistance during exams from the answer sheet. Your school just like freely have, what? Your school just freely had the answer sheet lying around? Some shit teachers. I'm confused as how mystical magical bridges sound like reinforced metal sheet bridging. It does make like a weird honking noise, doesn't it? I think it sounds kind of cool, but... Right, I did literally nothing. Alright, well... Oh. Axes. Been missing, apparently. There's a teeny tiny one up there. Oops. Oh, that ruptured something. Let's see. That was. I also don't know what this did because it didn't do anything. Oh, glad we did that. I break over here. There, I'll never know. Oh, wait, maybe it was this. Okay, well, I found the treasure. So, I'd say that's a job well done. I just swan dive off of this. Oh, lame. Jumping off of world serpents and shit, but I can't jump off a dock. Too much. Too much. How much exploring do you think I can get done in 1 more hour? I'm gonna get some food. It's 4 a.m. Oh no, I've woken up a bit too early, so I'm gonna have some the best breakfast ever. Chocolate muffin and milk. That sounds great. I hope you enjoy your breakfast. Trophy Hunter, thank you for the follow, and I hope to see you again soon. Try to check out a stream if I'm able. Okay, we still didn't find, oh, we still didn't find the last one of these. Oh no. I still don't know how to get over here either. Back. Oh. Onward to adventure. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know where they are. Mystic rivets? See, it's just steel that is simply guilt. Oh. Guilt and mysticality and magicality.
Where were we then? Oh yes, my first job.
Safe
I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester.
It's not the Forgotten Caves.
By night.
Hold on, I think the Forgotten Caves is the... literally that side quest, is it not? No, that's the mines. The mines in the storeroom are what they want me to do. Fuck. Forgotten.
My mates and I had the run of the forest.
Hold on. Northwest side of Lake of Nine. Is Lake of Nine? I don't even know. There's only one lake in the game, right? Am I crazy? Okay, yeah, Lake of Nine. Maybe we're too north and not enough west? We gotta go west a little bit more? Where are we even? Where's my boat? Oh, we're up here. Okay.
Good fellows, they called us.
Down.
Never spikes to the last.
Mark Pulse,
all
thank you for the
manner
follow.
of mischief,
Welcome to
making
Mira's Heroes.
fools of the
Thank you
local
for
mortals.
joining here.
But as long as our lord was kept amused,
It's a pleasure
we were
watching you.
spared the
Make sure you go
consequences.
back home for the secret night. Yes, yeah, thank you, Trophy Hunter. I will do that.
And one day he was not amused. And
He
I
never
saw
shuts up. He never shuts
off
up.
it to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Okay, I want to try to get to the storeroom, and we can maybe do this mini quest. I think. Oh, I went too far. Skirt. We're gonna go through the Bone Tunnel. That sounds like a terrible name for a ride at Disney.
I see something down there.
The Bone Tunnel. Can we go touch that dragon? I wonder if there's a way to get up there. such a hard time with this fucking boat. Ah! Oh, almost killed us. It's a good thing it doesn't have like any sort of damage or anything. If this boat could take damage, we would have been buying a new boat a long time ago. I hit every fucking wall in the 9
We
realms.
can beach over here.
Let's beach. Go get that shit, these boys. Alright, wow. Left my axe in the other fucking dimension, Jesus. I wonder what would happen if I did do that. If I went to another dimension, left my axe, and then came back to Midgard. I wonder if
Treasures
Kratos
from
would be
all
like,
different realms.
oh, I can't
Do you think that
leave
Fafnir
without
went to
my
Alfheim
axe.
too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
I break all that shit. I'm stuck on a wall. Oh. So now we can fuck it. Now we can fast
Found
travel.
anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like maybe a whetstone?
I haven't even been in there yet, man. Chill out. Take a chillaxative. Let's see. Well, I am in the right place. Let's do it. We'll play in the storeroom for hypochondriac buddy. This isn't so much a storeroom as it is just a fucking cave.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first.
Look at that easy crow boy. Hey, look, I got a 5th of them. That's pretty decent numbers. Wait a minute, where the hell have I gotten off to? I love how the Reavers were never explained. Like, there's zombie people walking around, but no explanation whatsoever. It's fine. Very nice that the enemies seem to have
Locked.
upscaled with me.
Find another entrance.
Right flank, incoming!
God, I hate
The apple
nightmares.
doesn't fall far.
Pain in the ass. Alright. There is a very large bug on my monitor. Ew. Ew! Oh, there it goes. It's your problem now. It's like a big fly looking thing. Get it? Ew. Bog's got it with his hands. Nasty. Up here? Where am I on this map? It's just like a whole new, okay. A whole new world. Aladdin's been here. Apparently. Is this a path?
Wait for me.
Secret waterfall tunnel. Hell yeah, I'm in. Plot twist, Aladdin is really the boy's father. Oh man.
Whoa.
Open this. Oh my god, if they don't let me back through this door now. Okay. I was about to be pissed. Cool, we opened it. Alright, what are we dealing with? A scroll.
Here.
Touch it,
Boy.
kid.
Yes, sir.
I touched this.
Another map. Looks like the
Oh?
Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure there's tons of loot. Left to get probably nothing.
Be ready.
Probably smart to fight with the ice thing, but... Oh my god, would you stop? I'm trying to pull my axe out. Oh, I don't have it. There it is.
I can't yet. Tell me when.
There.
Just some stupid pots and dragons. No magical treasure and no whetstone.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
Wise words. Wise words from Daddy-O. He's not wrong. Yeah, no, there's literally nothing in here. Okay, cool. Well, I got another egg-shaped item, so I'll put that down the hole again. Oh? Oh, Lord. How long is it gonna take me to figure out how to hit this? If I can get it on the first shot. Blow it. Oh, so close! Sound like he's covered in chains. Oh. Too late. Here. Earlier? Yeah. Only took like 3 tries. What do you mean? What Draugr? Wow.
They
into
caught you off
oblivion.
guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
There went my
Exactly.
fucking money. Goodbye, my money. This way now? Yep. More Garbo? What? Let me go.
Ready yourself, boy.
Oopsie. Oh, 7. Belle, take it to the host. Is he dead? Are they all dead?
There's nothing but poison in this one. And the stupid birds.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cinder's whetstone.
How's it going, Spell? Garbage day. Hello, hello. How's it going? Thank you for the host. Let's see. One more bridge to go, I think. This way. Ooh, there's
I
butterflies.
have a good
in here.
feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
This way? I'm so lost right now. Maybe? I missed my chance to do the thing. Nope, no dice. Bummer.
So much for my good feeling.
I think your instincts might be a little off, my love. Doing all right, thanks. Just woke up briefly and saw you live. Oh, we'll still go back to bed. Glad you could pop in and say hi, though. Will not fault you if you want to go back to bed.
Ready yourself!
I just realized I'm my axe.
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
I swear to God, these doors keep changing. Like I'm lost in a strange labyrinth. I hate beating up wolves. My least favorite activity while I keep falling from the sky.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh. Not what I expected to have happen.
Still no
Just me
wet
when I
side.
can sleep, there's no force in the world that can wake me up. Ah, deep
I
sleep.
know I shouldn't hope.
Deep sleeper.
Do you think we'll find it there?
No.
I envy you because I used to be able to sleep really hard. I've slept through a tornado and borderline hurricane. But I don't sleep that hard anymore. I don't know what happened. I wish I could still sleep that hard.
Yeah!
That's where my money went from that one we chucked off the side. We got it. This looks like a good room to have some treasure. And a boss battle. Where's the boss? No? Nobody? Have I earned my treasure? Still isn't the treasure that I initially set out for, but fine.
So, you back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... who
What?
are you two?
I'm sorry, who are you?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He
What a
killed his own
family.
father?
Where is he now?
Ha! He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his
That would've
dagger
been-
will help.
That would have been great dialogue had we not already done the whole story and Arturos knew that Kratos had killed his father. It would have been beautiful.
That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Technically, he should know that we did that, but whatever.
Choke on it!
I will. Apparently my bear does too. Jesus.
a pair of pasty feet, but you sure can't fight. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I do my best. On easy, though. More like I don't sleep very well, so when it happens, my brain's like, nope, I am not interrupted. I have a whole list of things to reboot now. Oh, man. I mean, I guess technically that is kind of what your brain's doing, huh? Just rebooting. Did I get a whetstone of any kind out of that deal? I think I just got a dagger. Now what? I leave? I don't know where the door is anymore. Is this the door? It's so dark. Eyeballs. I'm sorry, door. Jesus. Loudest door I've ever heard in the world. Alright. Oh, yeah, that was all of them, so I guess.
Why would his son betray him like that? Kill his own father? Over some treasure? It seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but...
You only know half the story.
I guess.
Oh, we should try to do that. Oh, you know, just the giant chilling. I'll pick
See
a fight.
something up there. Here we go! Fire! Get away!
Trying bigger fish right now. I think I want my kid on shock duty. We got Sadir's Sigil of Toughness. Okay, I'll take it. So many goodies. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, now where the hell? Ooh.
Up there.
Yeah. Up where, kid? Oh. Oh no, it's a bell times. Oh, but I hate the bells. I hate them so much.
What's that?
Sound of sadness. Fuck this chest. I don't want what's in it. I don't. Is that it for here? Guess so. We're gonna go talk to... I can't remember his name. Not Brock, but his brother. That's with an S. Sindri. Sindri. My brain kept thinking Sergey. It's like, so not right.
You, didn't happen to find that whetstone, perchance?
I did not. Okay. Do the Talon bow. There it
And
is.
for the youngster?
I think you'll be pleased, young man.
Nice. Forest Ancient was minding his own business, and then you went through an axe in his face, as I do. You know, had to show him what's what.
What did we miss?
Let's see. Do I have any? I don't have any trinkets. To
Come
sell.
back anytime.
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
Talisman of Betrayal.
The dagger you brought me is quite interesting. An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh.
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they
Probably
took the
shouldn't have told
whetstone?
him that.
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger
2
stabbed
seconds
into the
ago?
Reaver's
Yes.
back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
I love how they really probably didn't expect anybody to play this game like me and only do the main quest and none of the side quests. Having him be like, thanks for this dagger, and then turn around and be like, so I tracked this dagger down to these people. Yeah, when did you have time to do
Another
that?
treasure hunt.
Great. That's good shit. Okay. Well, we got something going on here. I'm not gonna bother with that. And then we have a new one of these. No, I'm not gonna bother with that either. Then we have enough for this and then some, probably. So, Cloud Castles, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Miro's Heroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hello, hello. How's it going? Kid have everything? I think the kid has everything unlocked. They are very generous with their XP, I will say. Okay, cool. So we started that side quest then. Still don't know how to, get that last chest we need. I guess we'll still keep trying to find,
Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri
Wait.
really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Sergei the Russian dwarf, well known in Russian mythology. Yep, yep. I don't know why my brain thought Sergei. Not even remotely close. I mean, I guess it starts with an S. So, points for effort. We're gonna take the elevator. Fucking Sergei clearly adopted. I mean, one is blue and one isn't. So there could be some adoption in there. Just saying. The dude is blue. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna keep looking for the forbidden caves. The lost caves, the lost island. Island of the Lost Boys. We're looking for Peter Pan.
Come here. How'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I
Always have to be
arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. I can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job.
And we'll pick this up later.
Hey, we did it. It's the caves.
Bothar. Frim.
I'm sorry, excuse me?
Are you okay?
What was
No,
that?
son. My goods are underwater. The
Lots of
men are
shit.
drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They...
Oops.
A thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor. But his judgment was swift and brutal.
Brutal. I don't know what we're supposed to do for that man, but I said yes. I think he wanted treasure. Ooh, here's treasure. Oh shit. I must guess I'll be dead since it's
Boy.
letting me do that.
Yes, sir.
Take care of that. I'm gonna crunch this.
It's another one of those maps.
Another treasure map? Don't say. Hell yeah. I do like treasure. Alright, up we go apparently. Hold on, child. Really gotta adjust the brightness of this game at some point, maybe. Now that I'm done with it. Oh. The hell, that's a skull. Oh yeah, you know, me.
These
just
bones pulse with
collecting
magic.
It
skulls.
must be Golvi. Could we
Sorry?
just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Did it. He was right next to the dragon that I wanted to touch, of course. We did it.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire realm?
After I touch this dragon. He's still dead. He's dead as shit. Super dead. Hey. Oh no! Oh, I picked up a dragon tear. Oh, that breaks my heart. Oh, I hate it. I didn't mean to make him cry. Hell, I didn't even mean to kill him. What I did was rip a wing. Because it fell kind of hard. He did not have a great fall.
Hey, look! A torch!
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
That's why I clicked the button.
Focus up, boy.
Some of these are live dudes. A lot of talk. We didn't actually get to see them.
He barely touched us.
Well fought, you two.
Hey,
Excuse me?
it's another spirit.
Come now. I don't bite.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sailor and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I
Damn
only
it.
wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Be at peace, good man. I got a handle. Ooh. That might actually be worth it if it upgraded it.
Whoa!
Spirits
He
free
disappeared.
Come. Let us not be
We're
distracted.
collecting fucking side quests like candy right now. Alright.
Wolver!
Oh, we're done. Take down a werewolf, you know, casual activity. I still don't want to do. And then we can have more wolf. No explanation for wolf. You know. Actually, you know what? I should probably read the codex, but there might be something in there about them. Hold on. We might. Jorah, welcome. Better late than never. You missed the ending, but now we're doing some side quests, so what's up? Welcome back, Trophy Hunter. That was a good muffin. I'm glad you liked it. Snake Jorah. Okay. Codex. Oh wait, we went to Bestiary. Frogger. Oh, what are those things called? It's not a Reaver. No. Poison wolf. Wolver. There we go. Okay. They look like wolves, but they stand upright like humans and are a lot smarter and stronger and faster. Their fur is so dense, it makes them tough to put down. They remind me a little of those berserkers that Father put down last summer, but wolves instead of bears. Wolver's howl is a sign they are going into a frenzy where they can attack with incredible speed. If Father finds himself caught in the Wolver's frenzy attacks, I might be able to draw a Wolver's attention. Well placed here. Okay, there's no lore whatsoever. Okie dokie. Now can I do this activity? First, let's take this. Oh, yes, I know. I still have to go. Okay, alright. Let me do this chest. Oh, we're home.
There's sure is a lot to see here.
No, Kratos. Lord help me. You know what? Maybe we won't get this chest because this is gonna be. This is gonna be fucking impossible. Are you kidding me? Do I look like I have talent? Alright. Oh, fuck it. It's gonna be stupid hard for me. Maybe I'll make progress later.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
We will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
Use R1, it throws better than R2? Did I play this entire game not knowing I could...
So Odin gouged out his own eye. Because of mushrooms you gave him?
Aye. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher
Get my feet
form of
on
sight
this
to
thing.
be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled.
Farkas, I don't want to hear about your eye, Mimir.
Called the lesson wisdom and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean I didn't hold a grudge.
Yep. Didn't know you could use R1 this entire game. That's what you get for not reading tutorials. Oh, fuck, it's so dark. Okay. Wonder if Mimir has a toe story? By the way, my second damaged toenail, I think, is about ready to fall off. I know, joyous times. I don't know which way. Boys are in here. Boys. I need use of your portal. Because apparently now they work for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'm not questioning it. We're just using it. Where's Julie? She was here earlier. Home. Perfection. Where was I this whole playthrough, right, Trophy Hunter? Saving lives,
Mimir,
one R1
what
at
else
a
did
time.
the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Oh, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when
Like him giving
Jormungandr
birth?
and Thor battle at
Somehow?
Ragnarok,
It was-
their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Oh, this is Sparta. My mic is lower than the game today. We can fix that. The game does seem a bit loud to me as well, so maybe this will help my poor ear holes. Everyone's sure secret ending time. Okay, everybody hunker down. Set the vibe, if you will.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe, It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Miro, are you being rude about my house? Excuse you. This is my castle. I probably built it with my bare fucking hands.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
I don't think that's possible, kiddo, since it's 3 summers long at this point. Because we done fucked up. Let's take a nap.
Okay, this'll do.
Hell yeah.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
We get to take a nap? Best ending ever. The nap ending. Oh. Years.
What was that?
The ball!
Well, we found Ragnarok. I do hope I still get to adventure after this. Oh shit. It's Thor.
Who are you?
Damn. Definitely should have saved before we did that. Hope I still get to adventure. No? You do? Oh, thank God. Present day.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Winter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real.
That was great.
It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow.
Worry about it in
Today,
the future.
there are still things we can do. Come.
Do sequel that never happens. That would be a dope sequel. I still want to go to other worlds with other gods, but fighting Thor would actually be pretty dope. I want, not a sequel, I just want some DLC. I just want some DLC. That's it. That was great. 10 out of 10 secret ending. Glad we did that. Thank you, Trophy Hunter. Okay. We still have tons we could do. But what do we want to do? Should we take on a Valkyrie? I don't think there was ever DLC. Maybe they're working on it. Maybe it'll be announced next week. There's a ton of game announcements dropping, so let's see. That would be a nice surprise. They gave up on it. Oh no. I want to go to whatever this one is. I think that's the one with the Valkyrie thing. I don't know that they would ever give up on a game this popular, though. I mean, one game of the year. I don't know.
He's
Be in their
convinced
best
the
interest to
giants
keep
hold the key
milking
to
it.
changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
So I just remembered we did get the Muspelheim runes. I don't have all the languages, just Muspelheim. But maybe we should do that instead. I already tried to do the Valkyrie. I got like halfway. I don't know. I think a game in this specific one is complete, but the franchise God of War still has plans. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm so ready for a sequel though. Much more interesting when she's underpowered doing that. Hey, I'm on easy mode, okay? I'm on the baby bean mode. You know what? I do. I want to see Muspelheim. Let's go do that instead. We only have about 10 minutes left, so I feel like seeing one of the last realms would be a fun use of our time. I don't have Niflheim yet, but I have Muspelheim. I'm also
why
on
do they
easy
call
mode and I
him the Lord
can't
of the
beat
Hanged?
That
more than
refers
like
to a modest
one?
example
Oh
of
shit,
Odin's
really?
thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
I'm on noob mode for my second platinum journey also. Hell yeah. Noobs unite. Filthy casuals. Jorah, I may or may not have read Niflheim 1 or 2 times, so. I just want to see you getting one kicked in the face and then promise I'll go back to bed. But I need to explore other realms. It'll be in the VOD. It wasn't a one. I got it down to like half health and then it kicked my ass, but I held my own for a little bit. Wasn't too bad. All right, go check out this new realm. So what I said about the 25 controllers, I also had nightmares of the words Valhalla. You'll see my pain soon. Oh, is it in Musul? Beanie?
Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the rules.
Red. Super red. Oh no, everyone's just screaming Valhalla. It's Jotun all over again, eh? Oh yeah, that's a welcoming looking crystal. Goody! Okie dokie.
You must like the heat, Brock.
Heat's damned useful in my line of work. Even makes space itself more pliable. Take those magic doors you love so much. Round here, they all go right to one another. No prodding from old Brock. Go up yonder and wake some up, you'll see. Getting around moose pools are cinch. As long as you don't end up cooked.
Valhalla, father, no. Get up, brother. What are you on about?
Wow. It's hot here. But is that
It's my house.
snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire. The source of fire itself. And all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here, and we're not on fire.
Not yet.
Well, you know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it? Niflheim isn't exactly ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are tempered by time. Fires burn colder, men grow old and grey, heads are chopped off and attached to belts. Such is life.
Okay, Mimir.
Kind of dope to imagine it like that, actually. Right? Like, this is what we're meant to picture, I think, because it's supposed to be ash blotting out the sun and red skies and shit. I think it was pretty damn close. Okay. Have you read Norse Mythology by Neil Gaiman? I have not. Do you recommend? I've never read any Neil Gaiman, actually. I really wanted to read American Gods after the show came out. And then I stopped the show after like 2 episodes and was like, nah. It's like I'm inside a fucking volcano. This one does the Valhalla, so you defo see my pain soon. Oh, okay. Like this realm does whatever the fuck Valhalla is. Bubbly. Guys, if you ever want to picture where I live, just picture this, because it's pretty fucking accurate with 110-degree weather, I'm not gonna lie. You would not be wrong if you pictured this.
Look here. Another.
This one's called Surtur. Must be a fire giant.
Aye, the first and original.
He makes a flaming sword.
A weapon of legend.
He fights Thor and Odin. But is that the past or the future?
That may be a matter of perspective.
Not too long, but it's a collective of mythology that still survives. It's pretty good. Huh. Okay, maybe I'll check it out then. You know, Norse mythology is messed up when Loki has a mom and dad wrestling time with a horse that makes a six-legged horse you get. Stat, yeah. Yeah, Norse mythology is, just a whole fucking mess. Okay. I go up this mountain, I guess.
Listen. I hear a voice.
Another elf?
I don't think so. It's coming from up there.
I don't know Loki's powers well enough to know what the fuck's up with my kid. Did Loki hear voices? Is that a thing? By the way, did you get... No? I don't know what that word means, so I'm gonna go with no. I did not get that. Toasty. Oh yeah, this is the boss arena if I ever saw one.
It's just around this corner.
Don't touch that.
It's a great big sword.
Don't touch that.
It wants to know if we're ready to train.
Don't touch it. Do not touch it! I guess we don't get to leave unless we touch it. I'm not touching it. I only got 5 minutes left. I'm not touching it. I'm gonna end up dead. Oh, this is pretty. This is like the dopest land thus far. This is awesome. Hell yeah. Touch it. Look, he can transform into different animals and is the god of mischief. Okay, that's his powers? Okay, got you. Alright, I'm not doing New Game Plus. Alright, I'll touch it. Accept the challenge, reject the call, or warm up. Complete the trials. Let's warm up. I can't. Actually, let's accept the trials. How much of a warm up do I get? It's also his fault that Baldur's dead in the mythology? Oh, nice. Well, they stuck to that then, at least.
Oh, behind you, brother!
Appreciate it. What happens if I just leave? Oh, I can't. How are you not dead? Oh, wait. The yellow's the south bar. Did you get over here? How do I not warm up anymore? Oops, no. Alright, sorry, hold on. Accept the challenge. There we go. There we go.
The gate's closed.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir.
Enemies remaining. Time remaining. Oh, okay.
Missed some back here.
Especially if they're not spawning fast enough. Hello. Thank you.
A few extra to deal with back here.
Instead of having it lie lit like it did.
You did it! I was a little crazy. And look, there's loot!
Hey,
Wouldn't it be nice to find some incense just once? The smell of brimstone gets old quickly.
Easy peasy. Enemy's not spawning fast enough is a first world problem, I guess. Cool. Oh, I got smoldering ember. I need that to level up. Hold up. Hold up. We're about to. Oh. Okay. About to go level this bitch up. Yep. Up. Over. Down. Man, couldn't somebody just build a bridge? The hell, man. On the topic of Greek mythology, did you guys hear the rumors of a real-life Hercules movie in the works? I did not. That's intriguing. I mean, they're redoing all of the Disney movies as live action, and there's been rumors that they're doing it in order of the franchises where the patent is expiring. So like, to keep their strict Disney licensing, they're having to redo the movies so that they can keep the IP, essentially.
Sure, I'm open.
Now I need a Chaos Flame. What the fuck did I get then? Boo. Frozen. Well. Guess that'll be
Check
for another
back
day
soon.
then. Okie dokie, guys. That is it for today, and also it for God of War, I guess. There's a couple of options for the next game. I'll probably leave it up to a poll, but we could do Poe and Monroe, the new game by the studio that did Decker and one I can't remember because all I could see is Ashland's face. Why can't I remember the name of it? You guys know what I'm talking about, though. The shape-shifting detective. Yeah, Mariana. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. There it is. You know what I'm talking about just from that alone. So we can do Poe and Monroe, which is that company, their next game. Poe and Monroe was the shape-shifting detective. It was like a little side story in that, kind of. So now it's a full game. We could do the Off-Peak Season 1, which is out now. We played the demo of that not too long ago. It's by the guy that did... wow, I'm just blanking on names today. But it's those really weird games that we love, because they're good what-the-fuck games. And there's a couple other options of sequels that I wanted to look at as well. So, there's lots of options. But thank you to everyone who helped with Miro's May Madness to get us here to play God of War. Really, really enjoyed this game. Really glad that I got through it all. Minus 100% completion, but we made it through the main story, and it was nice. It was a good journey of son and boy. Son and boy? Yeah, dad and boy. God, can you imagine if Kratos had twins? The amount of chaos this man would be living in. Okie dokie, let's see if there's anyone to raid. I'm not certain. Not tonight, so we'll just do our thank yous and I'll let you guys go on your way. And I'll see you Sunday at noon PST for God knows what game at this point. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out eventually. But thank you guys so much for being here with me for God of War. If you're here for the whole thing, thank you for all your support. watching me play the whole game. It was a ton of fun. If you just came in at the end, that's all right too. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. And Kratos has twins though. Oh, look at those pecs. Oh, yeah, those twin guns. Those twin boys. Okay, so let's get some music, maybe some dope jams, perhaps. Spotify feels like cooperating today. There we go. Okay, thank you so much to Cloud Castles for the follow. Welcome to the Miro's Heroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. Spell, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Mark Pulse, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Miro's Heroes. Squid, thank you for the raid. Thank you, Squid. I hope you're having a wonderful night. If you guys have not already, please go check out Squidgeneer. He does some XCOM, some not Monster Train, but the other game that's like it. Wow, why am I forgetting all these game names right now? Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire, some XCOM, games like that. Go check out Squidgeneer if you would like. Trophy Hunter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Miro's Heroes. I'm glad you enjoyed your time here. Thanks for hanging out. Cookie, thank you for the resub. Happy 28 months. Thank you for the continued support. Cookie, thank you. Admiral Broco, thank you for the resub. Happy 10 months. Oh, no, wait, 22. 22 total. Thank you, Admiral, for the continued support. AJ, thank you for the resub. Happy 29 months. Thank you, AJ. I hope you're having a chill day, not shaving any children. Amprops, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months. Thanks for the continued support, Amp. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here and keeping me company. Thank you to everybody else in chat for also keeping me company. And I hope to see you guys on Sunday for a new game. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you on Sunday.